I saw you on the air with this TV the other day, and I'm like, they took it out of my show, and I got so mad. I had them call the planner at home. I did.
Did you?
I did. I thought, if I'm up, you better be up. So them's the rules.
I love you, Shannon.
So, you know what? Carbs or not, add that TV in. So that's gonna be coming up. Lori Leland, of course, is here with us, as are you. And this is a product that I get very passionate about, and I know Lori does as well. And it's not relegated to a certain age or a certain customer. This is for all of us, because whether you live alone, whether you're accident prone like I am, whether there is a senior in the family, whether you're a shift worker and maybe you work odd hours or you run at night, whatever it might be, you've got latchkey kids, your kids are coming home from school at different times of the day. I think we're all familiar with, whether it's those celebrities who are doing those commercials or the magazine ads, where there are a lot of these emergency help services available now, and you always, always, always have to read that fine print.
Right.
Because that fine print will say, service not included with your purchase, service sold separately, there are all these contracts, there are all these monthly fees. That is not the case. And let me just tell you something. There were actually thousands of people who originally bought this before they did the free service for us.
Yeah.
So it actually, people were loving the product when they bought it elsewhere and had to pay the service.
Over 50,000 people.
Over 50,000 people.
On the service plan, and it was $30 a month for this exact device.
For this exact device.
Yep.
We, because of our buying power and the relationship that we have with 911 Help, it's not only real 911 service operators, and you're saying, well, aren't they all? No, sometimes it kind of goes to a...
It goes to a call center.
It goes to a call center.
Right.
So you're getting, you know, linked to the 911 service center in whatever area you're traveling in, because it knows where you are, it finds you. And no service fees, no service fees, no service fees. You get the $30 kind of portable alarm with your purchase. And the lowest price ever, $17 and change flex pay. Pick your color of choice. We've got that great aqua. Are we calling it aqua? Or
yeah, teal.
Oh, teal.
That one's teal.
Okay.
Yep.
A white. We have the black. We have the blue. And it's,
and there's your metallic.
There's your great gold.
And red's new.
Red is? Oh,
red is new. Yes,
new.
that's new this time around. Isn't that so pretty?
Lori, for someone who has not seen this, I guess give us the 411 one on 911.
Right. Well, this could very easily be the most important product you ever buy here at HSN. It's a button I certainly hope you never have to push, but in that emergency situation, this could potentially be a lifeline for you or for someone that you love. And here's what it does. It does one thing and one thing only. You don't have to be in your home. You don't have to have a landline, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. You don't need a cell phone. None of that. No matter where you are, just about anywhere in the entire country, if that emergency situation happens, all you do is you press the big red button here and hold it for 3 seconds.
Okay.
At that point, the next voice you hear, that two-way communication, is enabled with your local 911 operator. Listen.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
So you don't even have to do anything. Beyond pushing the button, if you can ring a doorbell, you can reach out to 911 and have that two-way conversation with them in case anything is happening. It's so brilliant.
It really is. One button help. Remember, no hidden service fees.
No cost.
No cost whatsoever. And, you know, I do not say this lightly. You know, the peace of mind protection that this affords you for anyone watching this show. Remember, it is not relegated to a certain age or if you have a medical condition. I mean, this is all of us. I mean, it really is. Just like we all have those little first aid kits in our home, it is my personal belief that every home should have one of these. I really do. I believe that. Whether, you know, you live alone or you don't.
Agree.
You should. Because this, just like our computer had that mulligan protection, you know, kind of the life happens. Life happens.
Life happens.
And sadly, you know, the thing is, Lori, you've said it in the past, this is a coverage map, by the way. So let's be honest, it really covers all of America.
Basically, if you have cell phone coverage, then your 911 Help Now will work. And this is based on cell tower technology. So to Shannon's point, you were saying a second ago, if you're traveling with this, you can actually, you know, press the button if you have that emergency situation. Maybe you're in New York City. This will reach out to that local 911 operator in New York City.
Right.
But if you're driving back home to Florida or you're flying somewhere, flying to Florida or, you know, wherever it might happen to be, you're going to be able to push the button. It's going to call out to that metro area. So it really does make all the difference when seconds count, because it's not only calling a local 911 operator, but a lot of the services, you said it, they go to a call center.
They do. A routing center.
Exactly. And this is direct to the source. So imagine something does happen. You're in that medical emergency. Maybe you feel tightening in your chest. Heaven forbid something happens. You don't want to go through those extra steps of having to go to a call center.
You don't.
And then 911, they're the ones that dispatch emergency services that could save your life.
Okay,
so 911 matters.
Remember, it is right here. It is right now. It is exclusively at HSN. Yes, it utilizes cell phone technology, but it is not, you don't pay a service fee for that. You don't need a cell phone. You're not paying a monthly fee. Nada. It is a one and done. It is a $17 and change flex pay. We pay to send it to you. It's the lowest price in America, even though this product has sold over 50,000 elsewhere with a separate $30 a month service fee. That is not what we're including. Before we run a little videotape footage of Lori and myself, I did want to talk about the $30 inclusion of this.
Yes.
It's like a little, like a little portable alarm.
It is. It's a portable alarm. That's a great way to explain it. I feel like it's the perfect companion piece for our Help 911 pendant. This is perfect for those non-911 emergencies.
Yes.
So many people have called into the show and said that they or a loved one have fallen and ended up laying in that spot for minutes, sometimes hours. This could help because this has super bright flashing LED lights. There's also a, ready? 120 decibel, very, very loud siren.
Whoa.
Right?
Oh, Lord.
That'll get someone's attention so that hopefully, you know, if something does happen and you want to draw attention over that you do need help, this can signal individuals to come help you. But it's also good bad guy repellent as well.
No kidding.
So if someone is coming towards you, I had to go get gas at 3 o'clock in the morning last night. Did I tell you this?
No,
And it was real foggy outside. I wasn't going to make it home, so I had to do it, but it freaked me out. I had my 911 Help Now pendant, and I also had my wrist alarm on, just in case anything happens. If someone comes towards you and you feel uneasy, it's so empowering. And you know, my parents are quite a bit older. We had looked into this technology for them, but it was going to cost $30, $40, $50 a month for each of them.
And see, and that's just it. If you are on a fixed income, you can gift it without worrying about, you know, how in the world they're going to pay for it as they move forward. We've only got 4 minutes left in the presentation, so I really want you to see a little videotape footage of Lori and myself. I will never forget this call as long as I live. This beautiful, you know, caller, Mary. And one thing, as you listen and watch this videotape, remember, if Mary would not have had this service, what could have happened, and more importantly, even if she would have had somebody else's service, she wouldn't have been possibly routed to a real 911 operator that actually, well, I say saved her life. Take a listen and see what you think. Hi, Mary. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so glad that I can talk to you. I just wanted to let you know that your 911 button a year ago saved my life.
Oh my gosh. How, Mary?
I had a heart attack sitting in my living room, hit the button, passed out, and then when I came to, the operator's going, "This is the 911 operator." My phone rang. "This is the 911 operator."
Oh, wow.
Between the time I hit the button, the time the operator talked to me, the EMTs, it didn't even take them 7 minutes to get to my house.
Oh my gosh. That is
and if
awesome.
they hadn't had that button around my neck, I wouldn't have made it across the room to get to the telephone.
Oh my gosh, Mary, I am so glad you're here.
I know, Mary, we're thankful that 911 is there and that you're still with us. Boy, we could have talked to you the entire show.
Chills.
You really did. Mary actually got that for her granddaughter. So case in point, it's for every age, every walk of life. Mary, God bless.
Bless you, Mary.
We're so amazed and happy that you're still with us. Boy, I know neither you nor I will forget that. Now,
Gives me the chills every time I hear it.
You know what's so funny? We didn't see the graphic. I think when we were selling this together, I think it was, I want to say $99. I think
very well could have been.
I think it was at least $20 more. And it's, you know, I'll have to investigate that for well, if it makes it to another airing.
Very well could have been.
But I know it wasn't. I know it wasn't this price. I mean, because this is the lowest price that we've done. So, Lori, we've only got about 2 minutes remaining. I am going to buy this for myself. I broke a hip several years ago, and I'm having some problems with that now, and I really do, especially because there are stairs in my home.
Sure.
And when I say it doesn't matter your age, I really do mean every single person watching this show should have one of these. But Can we kind of give a ballpark of the
Sure.
highlights for everybody?
Absolutely. So this is super easy to bring along with you. It is a standalone device. So in the case of my parents, you know, I talked about them. It was going to cost a lot of money. Now we have multiples.
Oh,
so my
good
mother
idea.
doesn't leave the house with her cell phone always. So if an
Right.
emergency
Good
does
point.
happen, I know she's got her 911 Help Now pendant on her handbag. We put one on the visor of her car just in
Smart.
case something happens in the car.
Smart.
And my dad has started sleeping with one bedside. But here's what we love about it. It does one thing and one thing only. It calls immediately to your local 911 operator, enables that two-way communication so you can speak to that highly trained individual, you know, the one in charge of dispatching the
Right.
emergency vehicles that could
Yep.
save your life. And here's how it works.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
So they can hear you, you can hear them. There's no ongoing costs or fees. I also love that this is battery powered. So 3 AAA batteries are included in your bundle here tonight. We expect that the ones we're including could last about 2 years. And then these are readily available batteries. So nothing special. You don't have to go to a jeweler. You don't have to pay a lot of money to get batteries to replace. And then here's your battery testing button right over here on the side. It says battery checking. The light glows green. When that light turns red, it's time to change your batteries. But it's so simple. It's so easy. We don't need to tell you how crazy the world is these
I
days.
know.
But you said it. It's for all ages, and it's great for peace of mind
everybody.
or for someone that you worry about.
It is. You should have one. I mean, I
Yeah.
mean that. You should have one. I don't mean that to be alarmist or pushy,
It's
but
just a good idea.
It's just a good idea. It really is. Lori,
Thank you so much,
you.
Shannon. Thank you for dinner.
You're
It was
welcome. Such a
delicious.
doll.
You're
Love you, girl.
amazing in the kitchen, girl.
Oh, thank you. Well, you're just amazing. So is Joe Harrison. Not going to leave him out of the loop. He's coming up with Garmin. Oh, and then here's some information about Women's Day.